Hello, my name is Vishal Kacharia. I am an MBA student at London Metropolitan University. My student ID is 220184441. Today I am here to present reflective report of my journey throughout the Business Building Insight module. Now, starting the goals of the project, the thing that was the most important was identifying the problem about the business organization that could impact the business in the longer run. I choose Sun Pharmaceutical because I have my background related to pharmaceutical industries and production experience as well. The introduction of the Sun Pharma, which I select for case study. The study uses Sun Pharmaceutical as an example of a company that is suffering from the increased chemical waste due to the rising of productions and sales of the pharmaceutical finished goods. Also, it's facing the legal issue about the chemical waste. Now, I'm talking about the how can I reach to the goal to finish this report. This slide, the goal achieved from the below. The first one is the problem identification. This is the initial step where I define the exact issue I trying to the address. It involves gathering the information, analyzing the data, and identification the root cause of the problem. The solution pathways. Once I understood the problem, brainstorm potential solutions, consider the various approaches, think outside of the box, and also explore the feasibility of each solution. The third one is the prioritization matrix. This is the important stage of the report or case study. This not all solutions are created equal. This stage involves creating the matrix to evaluate the prioritization potential solution. It's based on such a criteria like a potential scale of impact versus ability of influence. This is the high priority technique I learned in this module. The fourth one is the analysis and findings. In this stage involves analyzing the data, gather the all result from the implementing chosen solutions, and I will assess the effectiveness of solutions, identify the all factors, and gather the evidence of my its support to the conclusions. So by these steps, I able to create the structures and effectiveness approach to the tackling the problem and conclude this problem. Now we move on for the fourth slides. In these slides, I am talking about the overcome challenges. I face many challenges during this case study, but few of them I am represent here. First is the narrow down the solutions. Another one is the in-depth research. One is the breakthroughs, analysis techniques, outcomes. Now we go one by one. The first one is the narrow down solution. I analyze each option considered facilitating the effectiveness and potential outcomes. Through this analysis, I eliminated less promising options and focus on the most viable solutions. And in-depth research, once I have a narrowed down list, I was need to dwell deeper into the remaining solution. This involves in-depth research to gather more information as well, understood the potential challenges, and explore my research and case studies towards the solutions. In the breakthrough, the research might stumble upon the information or inside the lead of breakthrough. In this, sometimes we get some breakthroughs toward the solution, so we get the direct solution as well. In the analysis techniques, the analysis techniques refer to the specific method used to evaluate the solution effectiveness. Depending on the problems, I follow the bulletproof problem solvings, and also I follow the mentor guidance as well. In all steps, it's a crucial stage is the final outcome. Its ideal outcome of the solution is clear throughout the success. From the narrow down the all stage and gone through one by one. In the last, we conclude the potential breakthroughs towards the solutions and outcomes. Further, sure success. The challenge and possible solutions were conceptualized using the use of the bulletproof problem solving approach. With the bulletproof problem solving method, I have also learned to prioritize metrics and solution pathways, analysis techniques, etc. That could be act on the availability of the resources, implementations, and the other factors to bring in the change within the solutions of the company without disturbing any productions. So this way few things really enhance my level of understanding using this bulletproof problem solving methods. Other than this, making the better judgment was possible by the mentors, advice and assistance. The mentors' feedbacks and supports really helpful to me to build support. The motivation from the professors really helped me to remain the focus on the straight way and continue to work to develop these business reports. It's very helpful, the meetings and the conversations with the professors and the guidance of the professors is really helped me to the uh, towards the solutions. Now I am talking about the learning outcome through these modules. Through dedicated practice, I have developed the ability to dwell deeply into the complex issues. This involves breaking them down into their individual parts, like a scientist dissecting the cells. I can then tailor my approach to specific solutions, ensuring the analysis focus on the most prevalent components. My research doesn't just stop at the gathering the information. By meticulously analyzing the data and findings, I am able to identify the opportunities to generate profitable results. This clouds involves uncovering the new market needs, optimizing the existing process, while identifying the cost saving measures. Translating the complex research into clear and summaries is crucial skills I have honed. This involves blending of the most important findings from the different sources, ensuring the information is accurate and easy to understand. Ultimately, my goal is to communicate the research keys, ideas, and where that's accessible and actionable for the others. In these slides, I'm talking about the personal experience which I boost from these modules, like enhance the confidence level, critical and logical thinking, willingness to face difficult tasks, technique for the problem solves. The first of all, enhance the confidence level. I used to stay away from the challenges, but I have actively worked on the building my confidence. This is involved in celebrating the small wins, stepping outside my comfort zones, and surrounding myself with the supportive people. Now I approach a new situation with the positive can-do attitude. Other is the critical and logical thinking. I don't just accept information at the face value. I develop the skills to analyze the evidence, questions, assumptions, and consider different perspectives. This allows me to make the informed decisions based on the logic and reasons rather than the emotions. Otherwise, the willingness to face a difficulty task. The difficulty tasks don't intimidate anymore. In fact, I see them an opportunity to learn and grow. I approach the challenge with a sense of the determination, breakthrough, and down into the manageable step and preserving through the barrier. Technique for the problem solves. When faced with the problem, I don't panic. I follow the structural approach that involves defining the issue clearly, brainstorming potential solutions, and evaluating the possibilities. These methods help me to find creative and effective ways to overcome from the barrier. In a career, as I aspire to become a key player in my company's management, mastering the problem solving is crucial. This module is equipped me with a structural approach like defining the issues, brainstorming the solutions, and evaluating the impact. This aligns perfectly with the long-term business planning, understanding the sustainability and analyzing the competitions. The skill gained here are essential for the building a future-proof strategy. It's not over. I will be continue honing the atypically thinking, problem solving, communications, and business comprehensive to tackle my challenges and become valuable management assets. Thank you.